Hello guys, in this week's episode I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to be unboxing some gear that I've got here for the studio. It's going to be a light, some grips, one or two other little bits. So come and join in and see what I unbox today. Hello TVR Universe. So today is the unboxing of my new bit of gear. We're playing around with some lights, and after this video is made I have even more lights to play with, bringing you even more value. So hope you can see me as I'm editing the video, but I'll pull it in and out. I just want to play around with what it looks like. So come on, let's get serious. Come on, let's bring some value here today. You know, this is going to be awesome. Put that hoodie down there here in the studio. Yes, as I do with my little Card bit. The thing I want to show you actually, which is actually quite cool, as I destroy the shelf. Make it so number one. Just thought I'd highlight that. Anyway, the unboxing. Here we go. So, this is where it's going to get serious, people. I just thought this would be really cool. That I want to bring to your attention is this new SD card I've got. Let's see if you can see that. Hone that in, look. Oh yes, oh yes. So basically this is a extreme SD card, 32 gigabytes, more than enough. I have been recommending over the last few weeks and months, 16 or 32 is more than fine for photography or video. If you want to go higher, do it. This is a extreme one. Just look at the gold. I always look for colours. And this saves files at 90 megabits per second, which is great for HD and 4K video. Something to bear in mind. You're probably thinking, Dave, why have you got another one? You've probably got hundreds. And the truth is, I probably do have hundreds. It's just the one I've been using on my camera, obviously because it goes in, out, in, out, in, out every week. I have noticed it's starting to get a little temperamental, and the camera and the computer have both been occasionally struggling to read it. And I don't have a new tech. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to use that. Just a minor thing, but I'll throw it down there for now. Ba 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 ba. Right, if you're getting value from this craziness, hit that like button. Here in the studio, I just thought I'd play around with some different angles. Oh, now this is something quite cool. Let's see if you can see this close up now. See that? Look at that. Oh yeah. Basically, hang on, if I can do this here on live TV, look, if you can see, it's basically a grip. Now, you may be able to see these, I don't know if you can or not, but to hold up parts of the studio, or sometimes if I want to hold cables and stuff like that, I find personally having these grips are really useful. So I bought myself, links to everything I'm talking about today will be in the video, so check it out. I've got some spare bits as well, that's handy. So because I'm a bit heavy-handed sometimes and break things, I don't do that often, but occasionally it does happen. But these are just a really useful tool to have. I think it was I can't bother to count them here and now, but I think it was something like 7 or 10. So I just thought it'd be really handy, because there's always occasions I need an extra one to put up a bit of material, or like I say, clamp a cable out the way if it's in the way or whatever I'm doing. So this is a sort of unseen friend to any content creator. If you just want to have another little look, there it is, look, hone in on the camera there. And I just think these are a great little tool to have. Something you might think about. Silly things like SD cards, cables, grips, just, I don't know, caps for your lenses. Little silly things like that that you may not think about, or, it's something that you may need. So I would highly recommend getting yourself one of them. Let's put that down. Let's tune in the awesome music while Dave works out how to open a box. Wrong, both of them may be in there. Okay, so basically what I've got now is a pair of small studio lights, because you might not be able to tell, but sometimes I love these softbox lights. They're absolutely brilliant. But sometimes, I've got two of them, and I won't really want two of them in this small space, because I sometimes feel they take up a lot of room. So I've basically got myself a pair of smaller flat lights where you can reduce the volume of the lights, how bright they are, the heater light, and they come with some really cool gels. Well, that's nice. They come with different coloured gels. Don't know if you can see them. There you go. They come with different coloured gels, and the idea is when I'm doing live streams and stuff like that, I'll be able to do different colours. So let's have a go at trying to set one of these up. Right. So it came with 2 tripods, which I should be able to do, but I always get scared when I'm filming myself doing stuff. I don't know why. Now, one thing I will say, be careful of these because they do look quite delicate. So just bear that in mind. Okay, cool. So if I just do one then, just to show you what they look like. So it's got a little tripod. As you can see, it's got a little bit at the end. You can see that. And you can adjust that sort of like that. If I just unscrew that again then. And you can adjust the size, making them taller. So if we just do it like that, just for easiness. And they go to quite a nice size. You can see that, it's up to me. I could make this probably a bit higher, which is going to be quite useful actually. And then it's got a blue and a red, value, which is going to be cool. Now, hashtag be careful of this, Dave, because I do tend to break stuff. And it's also got a white one, which is pretty cool. So it basically has lots of, I don't know if you can see this again then. There we go, look. It's basically got lots of little LED lights, and they tend to last quite a while. So we do have a little grip here. Oh, that's cool. So from what I can tell then, this little grip here, you could probably put it on like a mini tripod, and you could sit that on the table, or on the side, or maybe have it on the floor so it's pointing up at you. So that could be a cool little thing to think about. And then it's also like a tripod. I'm just trying to be really careful because it feels quite delicate. Something to bear in mind. So if you've got big. And they actually have USB. If you can see that, they just have a USB, so you could plug it into your computer or a phone charger. Now, what you can do is bring this way down, and let's see what that looks like. I just want to see what that looks like out of interest, and then you can bring it up again and make it different brightness. So if you can see, it's quite, you can bring it down, you can go up again, sorry, up again. If you just want a bit of extra light, so what I'm thinking with these two is I could perhaps have another light set up to the side of me, so I could have my main light, and then just to cover up the bit of darkness, I could have one of these lights just sort of brighten up to the side, so if you think about it, this sort of, so I could perhaps have it lit up, sort of like that. I could be like that. Hello, sort of thing. So anyway, I hope you got value from today's video. I hope it was entertaining watching me opening some new gear here for the studio. I've got a pair of these, and thank you again so much for watching. And if you want to support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and watch any of our videos from start to end. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.